How are things coming along here in Sulphur Springs?
We're moving forward with all the plans, rebuilding the equipment right now. We've made some improvements to the building, staffed out for the initial staffing levels, so it's coming along pretty well.
There's a lot of excitement in New York about having this plant here closer to Dallas-Fort Worth in the southwest part of the U.S.
There is. We have a number of customers here in the Southwest. We have a number of customers on the West Coast that it gives us a little easier access to. So.
Will you be doing all of your product line here, or your plastic bag line here?
I won't say we'll do all of the product line here. We're going to focus on more of the growth areas. That would be our retail packaging. We actually here a local chain, Brookshire, we do business with.
Oh, okay.
Doing some private label retail package for their trash bags. And we'll do some more higher end packaging here as well.
What attracted you to Sulphur Springs? How did you find us here?
We had looked at a few businesses in this region in Dallas, and when this came on the market, we thought we'd come in and take a look at it, and the building seemed to suit our needs. It's set up nicely for expansion, and that's what really attracted us to it. And then the people here at Sulphur Springs are very helpful, Roger and his group.
They identified Sulphur Springs before we did, before we identified them. They saw the plant and was interested in it. Then we began discussions, probably 6 months ago, and they chose to invest their money here in Sulphur Springs, and we're happy they did.
They've had to do quite a bit of work here, right, to kind of spiff this place up a little bit since they arrived, I guess?
Well, they've had to get the equipment running because it's been not running and not running efficiently for a while now, so they've had to work on that. They've done some other things maintenance-wise, replacing some things and getting everything up and running, and we're happy to see them doing that.
Yeah. Sounds like they want to put about 40 people to work. They've started a little slower than that, but they hope to get up to that.
Right. It's like a lot of things. You don't start out running. You start out crawling and walking and then running. So they're getting started. They're officed in Orangeburg, New York. So this gets them into the Southwest. This also is a good location because of the rail access with the KCS Railroad to bring their raw product up from the Beaumont, Port Arthur area. And this building was available and had the rail spur, and it had the sort of things that they needed to get in business in a hurry. As you can tell, they're in a hurry to get into business, and that's good.
Some more jobs for some folks around here. Sound like they've employed local people and area people here.
Right. I think they've really taken a position of hiring locally. They've hired their plant manager and the maintenance director, and all of these folks, along with their operators, have all come from this area here, not necessarily Sulphur Springs, but this area.
Was this quick to come together, or is this something that you've been knowing about for months and months?
Well, yes, as a general rule, it takes a year or better for these things to come together. This one came together in about 6 months. They moved very rapidly once they found the right location.
So the infrastructure here at this location was perfect. It has the rail siding we needed, the taller building that we needed. So it's a good fit.
And already lines are rolling over here?
Lines are running. We're running again today. We'll start a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week operation, I think tomorrow, actually. So we're still doing some training work with everyone now.
About 15 here now, does that sound accurate?
It's right around 15, right.
And I believe from what we heard, maybe as many as 40 at some point, fairly rapidly?
I would think so. By the end of the year, we should be in that range.
All right. Have you been with the company a long time here?
I've been with Aluf, or API Industries, for just about 5 years now as their VP of Ops.
All right. And a good company, you like it?
Yeah, it's a very good company. Growing pretty rapidly, have some unique products in the marketplace, and really focused on expanding and growing the business, but in some high value areas too.
Yeah, it sounded like it was a big move for the company coming this way, and I know it seemed like a lot of excitement there.
Yeah, it is. The company's very pleased to have a footprint here in Texas. We would like to keep keep that expansion. We expand this operation and keep adding additional operations as we can as well.
Pretty good market for plastic bags right now.
Everyone uses them, so yeah, that's it's always a good market.